My name's Christian Welch. This is reluctantly called the Party Band Sessions, not by my association. This is a poem right here. Not sure what the name is, but I think kind of been calling it the image, because that's the most pertinent thing. So yeah, there's a Josh Garrow's clip that I'm trying to work into this. Before we made the mirrors, before we looked into them longing, before we began to lie and to let the darkness flood in, when we looked down into the rivers, saw our reflection, this truth, our minds, our hearts being pulled to the God of the universe in the beginning of everything. When the Spirit hovered over the face of the waters, all to come still without form, speaking forth light, creating the firmament of the earth, all things that we see. When you see the ocean, see God, seeing deep, see God speaking all into existence from nothing. Here is light. Here our Father say, let us make man in our image. When you see yourself, when you begin to find it hard to see yourself, when you have not looked into the mirror for months and still every time that you do, it is for all of the wrong reasons. When we seek images, things that we were never meant to want to see inside of ourselves, when we do not like what we see, how hollow it feels, how frustrating it is to sit and know that there is lack, to feel a detriment growing inside of you. And I have been so insecure of what can ever be looked upon that will make us whole again, of what sight we imagine could ever satisfy wholly. Surely I could never see it in me, knowing down in the bottom below all of it that I looked nothing at all like I was meant to. There is something to being blind molecular motion, how you will always be able to feel the difference between darkness and light, a people wrought through with lies, and how we attempt to convince ourselves of what will be enough, of what sight could ever satisfy. What good is a mirror to look into? See us empty, longing, hear us want more than who we are, see a miraculous thing, how we stumble out from the dark, eyes seeking an ancient sun, a groaning deep, hearts jaded, stone green, fall down upon the edge of the creeks, find the river and pray, look into it, the who that could make us see, surely not myself, eyes to see the natural yearning of all creation, see the oceans, how they both retain the light and reflect it off of their body, see the Spirit moving across the face of the water, see God, see sun in the reflection of God's eyes, see God pleased, see the beginning of everything, see man without name, without anything to call himself wrongfully, see God, Son, Spirit, hear voices, hear voice, how loud upon the void, how loud upon the earth, let us make man in our image, according to our likeness, and hear God call his children, see God love his Son, see Son seeking his Father, wanting only to be like him, see the water pouring forth from body to body, the reflection in the river, the face above them, see your reflection in their eyes, the first image, see all children, let us be made like the Son, be made like the Father.